Hello you guys, welcome back to Aria Budgets, and as you read in the title, today we are going to be talking all about savings challenges. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know I appreciate you so much for joining me yet again in another video, but if this is your first time coming across this channel, hi, I am Aria. I am a 33-year-old single mother, and I am showcasing my journey to becoming debt-free here on this channel. So if that is content you may find interesting, please consider subscribing because I would love to have you join this growing community. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. Honestly, I was a little hesitant to upload this video because I was still on the fence of whether I should try this or not, but I thought this journey of becoming debt-free, it's all about trying new things, testing your limit, and this budgeting and debt-free community has so many tips and tricks and so many challenges that I see other people benefiting from it that I just thought, why not join some of them myself and plan according to my budget. If you have been following my journey, you already know that I have pretty big goals for this 2023. So I am not trying to overwhelm myself, and I am going to make this work according to the numbers that I have. I wanted to join these without having to break the bank, and so that's what I am going to do. I am pretty sure these are not new challenges to majority of you, but in case there's someone out there that like me is relatively new in this community, I am going to quickly explain each one of them. And the first challenge that I will be joining is the coin challenge. So basically with this challenge, any coins that you have left after paying cash for any purchases, whether it's grocery shopping, food, eating out, anything that you pay cash and you're giving back some change, you put those to the side and forget about them. You put them in a jar. In my case, it would be a piggy, which I will introduce to you in just a second. And by the end of the year, you grab your jar and you count how much you have saved. Because I have high goals already for myself, I don't think this is something that will literally break the bank. And so with that being said, let me introduce to you guys Miss Peggy. So Miss Peggy, it's not new to the family. It's not a new addition. I've been having her for quite some time. I want to say maybe since 2016. I thought I will save all of my coins and so on, but I never fulfilled that goal. So she has a few change. Ooh, as you could hear, she does have some change. I'm going to open here so that you could see. It's not a lot, but let me see. Can you see? Yeah, you see. It's not a lot, but hey, I am going to keep it there just for motivation, and I will add anything else that I have in my wallet, and we'll just keep her here nearby. Thank you, Miss Peggy. And so I have a few coins that I saved during the month of January. Here is my one came out. Let me bring her back. I will be adding these coins starting today. Ooh. These are, we'll talk about these in a second. So I save all of the coins. I usually, for the most part, try to use all of my coins. So if I go grocery shopping and they ask me for, if they say that my change is $2.50, I go into my wallet and try to grab those 50 cents because I do not like to keep or carry change in my wallet. I usually just give them to the kids, but for now, the kids piggy bank will have to go on a diet, and well, they'll have their change whenever they have their allowances and things like that. But in the meantime, I will be adding all of these coins to Miss Peggy, and I am very excited about this challenge because, like I said, I believe it's very doable whether you are on a low income or not. I don't want to count it, but I want to say I have close to $2 here, which isn't bad. So I think I probably have about $5 in there already. Look at that, $5 that if I had laying around, I would probably spend it and not know on what. As of right now, I don't have a goal in mind for this, a purpose, I should say, a purpose for these just yet. I am just going to save. And at the end of the year, we will see whether I use it towards my debt, my emergency fund, or what do I do with it. For now, I'm just focusing on adding to Miss Peggy. And moving along to the second challenge I will be joining, and that is the $1 challenge. And this challenge is basically the same thing as the coins, but with the difference that this is whatever is left at the end of the month. After I have paid my bills, anything that I find in my wallet, that is singles, only singles. If it's $5 bills, we'll see. Maybe that's a little too much, but at least for any singles that I come across, I will be setting aside for this challenge. If you've been following me, you know that I also do Uber Eats. So I have been receiving a few cash tips, and honestly, I was very thrilled when I started receiving this. This was kind of new for me. So yeah, I was very happy. These are all from my Uber Eats tips that I will be adding into my jar. Let me show you what the jar looks like. The jar is quite large. Oopsie, sorry, Miss Peggy. The jar is quite large, but I've been having this. This is not something new. Oh, almost fell. This is not something new. I've been having this for close to a year because when I first moved into my condo, I thought I would be decorating and making it look pretty. But honestly, it will be close to 2 years in May of this year. It will mark 2 years actually in May of this year. And I haven't done any decorating. I found this in Marshall's. I believe it was $5.99 or something like that. And I thought it was such a good deal. I love Marshall's, but I am staying away from it for now because I just go crazy shopping for home. Anyway, this was just sitting down in my laundry room doing absolutely nothing because I bought it for my Tide Pods. I no longer buy those. I cannot afford that. I am now use soap from Aldi's. I don't know why I say Aldi's. And so, which works great. It washes my clothes. It smells like just like Gain, which is what I used to buy before. Anyway, these are now going to be here, and any singles that are left by the end of the month in my wallet, I will be stuffing into here, and I am very excited about this challenge. I'm gonna put this aside here. I'm gonna set this aside. This is for if anyone is out there trying to peep in my wallet. This is my girl's envelope that I have in there. Alrighty, and my last but certainly not least, and definitely the most challenge for me, but I think this is what this journey is all about: testing your limits. Now, I created this. Let me show you. I created this tracker in Canva. This is a savings challenge for $2,000 in 52 weeks. And as you can see, I am a little behind, let's say, because we are already in the second month of the year. But that it's okay, because honestly, I believe these savings challenges, they need to serve me. And so on, I'm going to take my sweet time to complete this 1 month ahead challenge. If you're a subscriber here in the channel, you know that my total bills for a month are close to $5,000. But the plan is to do this with the help of my golden checks, which are basically 2 extra paychecks that I will receive throughout the year into different months. I do get paid bi-weekly, and so there are 2 months. I believe it was June and November, I think it was. I don't remember right now from the top of my head. But I will be getting an extra paycheck, and I'll be using those. I'll put this here for now. And I'll be using those to help me achieve that other goal. I do not plan on going all crazy or all out about this. I am not going to beat myself up. If I can make it 1 week, fine. If I can add something, that's okay. The purpose of this is to not have any money sitting around and see how much I can push myself. I hope that if there's anyone out there that is also in this journey and thought so tight on a budget, just so that you know, there's room for us too. Even though we don't have maybe a lot of money, it's okay. Every penny counts, every dollar counts. There's always room for improvement, no matter how big or how small our budgets are. So I encourage each and every one of you that is currently not participating in any savings challenges to join me, even if it's on the coin challenge. I want you to keep track down here in the comments below. If you plan on joining, let me know what those are. We will keep track. We will see how things go throughout the year. But that is all I have for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next time. Bye!